Hey guys, Mark DeRosa here. Welcome to the show.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Boston Red Sox. Into the box now, Tyrone Taylor, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one.
7 o'clock.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
On the ground up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. Well, the mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Gene Segura goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Fastball well outside. Here comes the 2-0 pitch.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
The catcher.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-1. Harper, the runner at first with 2 gone. Got him. So striding in, Donovan Solano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. DeYoung takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Settling in now, Nolan Arenado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Look out, 2-0 now.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
The 2-1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. The pitch. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hoskins. 1-0.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Here's the pitch. And he goes after the 3-0 slider, but missed it. 3-1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Alec.
First pitch of the at-bat. Alec Bohm is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And there's a base hit on the line.
He's safe.
And that brings up Chad Pinder. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The count now at 2-1. From the stretch. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
3-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
He's set. Here it comes. Paul DeYoung is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. No score here as we play inning number 2. Full count, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. First offering on its way. Martin Perez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And a ball and 2 strikes to the Diamondbacks pitcher.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
2-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. In there, a base hit. 1 run scores. And he's safe. And he is in there.
Now back
to the plate now, Tyrone Taylor. As he rips it on the ground to second. He's got it, and there's out number 2. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. As a look, now the pitch. Right side, hit hard. Fielded cleanly. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the imposing power bat, Rafael Devers.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Taylor is right there, one down. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Lewis.
The center fielder, Kyle.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball one.
One out, nobody on. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. Lifted in the air to right field. Harper has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Here's the first pitch to him. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. There's Segura. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And this will rattle off the base of the monster. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Solano is there, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Rhys Hoskins. He drew a walk his first time up.
Rhys Hoskins.
From the stretch.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
And there are 2 away now. At the plate, Alec Bohm. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. From the stretch. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Into the box now, Chet Hinder. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be.
And the throw to first, he's there. The inning is over. At the plate, David Fletcher as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Hit on the ground is short. DeYoung's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Striding in, James McCann. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Liner toward right center. And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Julio.
Ryan McBroom will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 9, Ryan McBroom.
Circle change there, called strike 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Ball 1, well below the zone. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Donovan Solano hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Alex Wood, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 57, Alex.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game.
Leading off
now here's the pitch.
The shortstop, Paul.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. That misses. 1-1 the count now to the Arizona shortstop. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Martin Perez. He reached on a single in his first try. And now pitch on the way. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. On he pops it up. And this will land foul.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Popped him up. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. Ready once again, Tyrone Taylor, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes. High and deep to right center. Chasing after it is Ohtani. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Shohei Ohtani.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ohtani.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
The batter, the third baseman.
Here's Nolan Arenado. So take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Arenado has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate. It's incredibly strong. Certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
3-0 now.
Your offense goes out and gives you a 4-run cushion. You have to find a way to stop struggling, compose yourself, and get your mechanics on point. It'd be a shame to let this one slip away.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Number 1.
Digging in, Kyle Lewis. He flew out in his last at-bat. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
The 2-0 on the way.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in a count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
This is the cat and mouse of today's game. 3-1 almost definitely bought you that fastball, and he took it. Interested to see if this pitcher goes to that well again. Fear of bases being loaded, or he's willing to break something off.
He's set and the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Count now, a ball and a strike. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Ball even at 2-2.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Ready now David Fletcher. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order.
The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-2 game.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the box, James McCann. As he'll take a look at ball one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Racing back to center fielder. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Alex Wood is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. 6 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. This one's down to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Striding into the box, Donovan Solano. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Now batting, right fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Pops this one up. Realmuto is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Up next for Arizona, Gene Segura. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he'll scramble back to first safely.
The batter.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
4 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. After it is Lewis. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now batter, the catcher.
At the plate, JT Realmuto. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second.
Now batting, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. He'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 6-6 ball game. And a relay home.
Now batting, third baseman, Alex
Brusdar Graterol comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Number 48, Brusdar.
At the plate now, Alec Bohm. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ready with the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. He pulls into second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Chad Pinder. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Aaron Hicks will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. 4 runs here in this half inning. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Lewis waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. And that's the second out. Now to the plate, Martin Perez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around and the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here it comes. Fouled off. The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Hicks. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now
so the base is empty here with 1 away. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. This is popped up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now back
at the plate, Kyle Lewis. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Lewis.
High chopper to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And digging in is the outfielder, Tyrone Taylor. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bounce to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in is Ohtani. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So 2 away for the D-backs here in the 6th. And that'll bring up Bryce Harper. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first two guys made outs on just one pitch. What are they doing up there?
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Fouled away. Ready on 1 and 2. And it's to 2 and 2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And it's fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3 and 2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Payoff pitch one more time. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batter.
To the plate now, JT Realmuto. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. High in the air out to center field. Lewis waits on it. And that retires the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Jesse Winker.
The left fielder, Jesse.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Hicks, but he won't get there. It falls in. Throw into second. And he is out on a strong throw.
Now batter, the shortstop.
Into the box now, David Fletcher. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Hicks. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Riding in once again, James McCann. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
This is a close one so far, but really go back to that last at-bat, that grand slam he hit.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Lucas Sims is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 39, Lucas.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And right into the shift. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Alec Bohm trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that's in there, base hit.
The left fielder,
stepping in now, Aaron Hicks. And he fouls this one off. Sims is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Outside, 3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
2 out with the man at first. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Mike Tauchman will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Number 39.
Got him fishing that time. 1-1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning.
Please join.
Jojo Romero gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Jairo Munoz is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Munoz.
Looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. Runner at first following the error. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Donovan Solano. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Swing and a line drive. Foul. A runner at first with no outs here. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch.
The right fielder.
Standing in, Shohei Ohtani. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Pops this one up. And this will land foul. Another 0-2 coming. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
He throws him on the fastball there. Shohei Ohtani becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th.
Arenado.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Nolan Arenado is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. There's a shot out to right center field. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. Here now is Rafael Devers as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. No hits to this point. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Hicks, but he can't get there, and this might tie up the game. He's in there at the plate, and they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
The center fielder, number 1, Kyle Lewis.
At the plate, Kyle Lewis, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Change-up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Real Muto gathers. And the throw to first ends the inning. Michael Lorenzen has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 21, Michael.
All set for the start of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Tyrone Taylor.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Tyrone Taylor.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right. So we'll try it again at 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
The batter, number 2,
Gene Segura standing in.
Gene Segura.
In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And he popped him up. Coming in is Ohtani. He can't get to it. This one's down. Throw into third. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
The right fielder, number 3.
Here's Bryce Harper now. Hey now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Well, on the mound, he hasn't looked comfortable since the moment he came in out of the pen. Just not fluid with.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Coming in to score easily is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the 8th.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
So now to the plate, JT Realmuto. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The bouncer to the left side. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. To second now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's off the Green Monster. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Standing in now, Alec Bohm. And he puts it on the ground to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming in is Lewis. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Bohm will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, David Fletcher. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in, James McCann. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
Liner toward right center. Harper is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So digging in now, Paul DeYoung. It was a walk in his last trip.
The shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard to third, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone. Rio Ruiz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Diamondbacks, number 14, Rio.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box, Tyrone Taylor. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Hit hard to the right, but foul. And that misses. 2-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled.
Up next for the Diamondbacks,
Joe Kelly enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Now pitching
into the box now, Gene Segura, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2 delivery. Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Winker has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, JT Realmuto, and their runners at the corners now. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Kelly playing here in his age 31 season. His pitch repertoire includes a curveball, a 2-seamer, a 4-seam fastball, and a changeup. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Hit out toward second. He's got it. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of Tim Hill, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Dustin Pedroia will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. A bouncer up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Donovan Solano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This is line to left. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one.
The batter, the right fielder.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Strike one to start the at-bat. Runners on first with one down. Drilled down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Down the third baseline. On it goes right through him into left field. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. To third now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well.
The first baseman, Rafael Devers.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. Swinging a soft liner, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Stepping in, Kyle Lewis. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat. The 1-0. Popped him up. Real Muto is under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
12-9, the final in this one. The Arizona Diamondbacks were on fire with the bats and ended up with 19 hits total. Jojo Romero pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Mets. At the plate, Donovan Solano. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
7 o'clock.
Liner towards second. And a diving attempt there by Cano, but he can't pull it in. A base hit.
Batting second.
Stepping in now, Jesse Winker, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And this one runs a little too far in, ball two. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here now the 2-2. Now a hard liner towards short, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting third.
At the plate, David Fletcher, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
To 2-2 now.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Pops this one up. Davis in foul ground. One down. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 0-1 the count. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in two count, and the pitch.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Marisnick is after it. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Next up for the Red Sox, Rafael Devers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, it's looking like he may be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Pitch popped up. Cano has a play, and the inning is over. Digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mets, the shortstop, number 27.
And that's up and in for ball one. Skied into straightaway right. On the run is Ohtani. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. In there, and it's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready with the 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Lewis waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next for the Mets, Mitch Haniger. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Haniger.
And this is taken outside for ball one. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Price gets his sign. Here it comes. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. 2 out, nobody on. Ground ball right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting for the third baseman.
In now, Jose Ramirez.
Ramirez.
Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fifth.
So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Batting fifth.
Here's Jake Marisnick.
The center fielder, Jake.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Lewis. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
Batting seven.
J.D. Davis the next to bat. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. Cano on second. Marisnick on at first with 2 down. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, you got a runner in scoring position. It only takes 1. I know he was out in front on that off-speed pitch right there, but this pitcher cannot get cute and leave something over the heart of the plate.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing and a liner. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. To the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Lewis waits on it, and that retires the side. Second inning set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, James McCann.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
Count even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to make the catch is McNeil, and there's one away. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Digging in now, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
First pitch on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So coming to the plate, Kyle Lewis. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a ball hit toward the shortstop, Mondesi. Scooped up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here's a high pop-up. There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out.
Now back.
Digging in the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Late that time for a strike. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. One out, nobody on. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now back.
Next up from New York, Jeff McNeil. First delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Winker is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Now to the plate is the Red Sox pitcher, David Price. 9-1-2 due up.
David Price.
That's popped up. Here comes McNeil. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
The batter, number 7.
Standing in now, Donovan Solano. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He singled to open up the ball game. 2-0. Nobody out, runner on first. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Popped up. Davis has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit on the ground toward the left. Mondesi brings it in. To second, there's Cano. On to first, a double play. Digging in, Jesse Winker. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
The tag, and he is out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez. He reached on a single in his first try.
The third baseman, Jose.
Hit to short.
Ramirez.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Standing in, Robinson Cano. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Cano.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Ohtani in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Now batting, Jake Marisnick. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting.
Into the
first
box
baseman,
now, J.D. Davis.
J.D.
As he'll look at a breaking ball
Davis.
that misses for ball one. A base hit in his first trip. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the. Striding in for Boston, David Fletcher. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
David Fletcher.
Grounded to short. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Davis is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here now is Rafael Devers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball well outside.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Count is 1-2.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he chased it in the dirt. Chirinos recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
The catcher, Robinson.
Out in front of it, strike one. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Winker arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So here's the Mets pitcher. Jacob deGrom comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the pitch.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting the showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
On to first, and the price is right here, 2 away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Price gets his sign, coming at him with the 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, James McCann.
Number 33. James.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
1-0.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
1-2 now. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And a full count for James McCann. 3 balls and 2 strikes. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. So striding forward now, Shohei Ohtani. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A ball and no strikes. A runner at first with no outs here. Not close. It's 2-0.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, A lot of deep counts and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. That one's in there. 3-1.
3-1.
Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnik is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now in the box, Kyle Lewis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. It's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kyle Lewis goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
He checks his swing. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Rusty Valentine. Ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
Now another 2-2. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Hit out towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard
the
now.
batter number 7. Second base.
At the plate now, Donovan Solano. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. From the stretch. Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. 2 men are on with 2 men out. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Heading out towards shallow right. Coming in is Haniger. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Jeff McNeil. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The left fielder, number 6.
Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
A bouncer to the left side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now
so the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger. Lifted in the air to center. Chasing after it is Lewis. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Now batting
at the plate, Jose Ramirez. As Price starts in with a strike, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Ohtani waits on it. 2 down. Into the box, Robinson Cano. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Robinson.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Lewis waits on it, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be
off for the Red Sox, the left fielder, number 33, Jesse Winter.
first pitch on its way. Swing and a high chopper over to the right side. And he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, David Fletcher. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. One out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, third base.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
1-1 the count. From the stretch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is Henniger. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. So now to the plate, James McCann. As he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. It was a walk in his last trip. Hit hard to the right. Foul.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Heading out towards shallow right. Giving chase is Henniger. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
Stepping in, Jake Marisnik.
Leading up
Couple of
for the
singles
bat,
to his credit thus
the
far.
center fielder, Jake Marisnik.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ohtani moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. Stepping into the box, J.D. Davis hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Solano ranges back, and he has it for out number two. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Chirinos. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Left fielder looking up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Stepping in now, Jacob DeGrom.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jacob.
As Price starts into the strike, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a flare out to left center. Here comes a left fielder. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on. 7th inning ready to roll. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The center fielder.
Into the box now, Kyle Lewis. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Chris Taylor is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price.
Number 3, Chris Taylor.
Robert Gesellman comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. And a ball 1-0. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. The 2-0. 2-1 the count. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The 3-2 pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The batter, number 7.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Donovan Solano comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
Here now the 2-2. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
The left fielder, number 33, Jesse Winker.
To the plate now, Jesse Winker. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Stepping up now, David Fletcher, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Yohan Lopez answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Marisnik is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out. Lucas Sims gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi. No balls and 1 strike.
The shortstop, number 27.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Winker is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. So here's Jeff McNeil. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Heading out towards shallow right. Ohtani waits on it. 2 down. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Haniger.
Eddie Rosario will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Number 20, Eddie Rosario.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Fouled away. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Sinker. 3-2 now.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And it's fouled away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Jerry's Familia has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here comes the first pitch. In there, 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Now batting, the first
Rafael
baseman,
Devers, the next to
Rafael.
bat. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Ripped down the line. Bounce towards the second baseman, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit well on the ground to first. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
batting, catcher, James McCann.
Standing in now, James McCann. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Shohei Ohtani. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Ryan McBroom will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 9, Ryan.
And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Shreve has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. 1-1 the count now. Two balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. Ready for another shot now, Jose Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard.
Batter number 24.
Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. High in the air out to center field. Lewis waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. In the air out to straightaway left. Winker is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next it'll be the outfielder, Kyle Lewis.
Number 1.
Edwin Diaz comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First delivery to him on the way.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Kyle Lewis becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Diaz is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Donovan Solano.
Into the box, Donovan Solano. No balls and a strike to count. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. 0-1, here it comes. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. One ball and 2 strikes to count. Runners on first with 1 down. Misses, ball 2. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for the Red Sox, the left fielder,
Justin Wilson answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. At the plate now, Jesse Winker, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Behind 0-2 now. First and second now, 1 man out. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. In now, David Fletcher. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. From the belt, the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Count now, a ball and a strike.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Ball 2.
And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Line drive, right field, base hit. Runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
The first baseman, Rafael.
In now, Rafael Devers will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
A sold-out crowd of 41,800 get to their feet now in Flushing. That's popped up. Ramirez in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Swing and a liner. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the second run will score as well.
Now batting, catcher, James McCann.
Brad Brock takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. So now to the plate, James McCann. This one skied out toward right. Long run for the right fielder.
He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Joe Kelly is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Number 17, Joe
Stepping up to the plate, J.D. Davis. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
For the Mets, the first baseman, J.D. Davis.
Adam Eaton will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 2, Adam Eaton.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
1-2 now to Adam Eaton. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One
now
away.
Batting, catcher.
Digging in and looking for more. Robinson Chirino. Stephen Vogt will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Number 21, Stephen Vogt.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Lifted in the air to right field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Brad Brock. And with absolutely no bullpen arms left, this is going to be Ryan O'Hearn will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Lewis is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the ninth. Then they can't get it done in the bottom and come away with a loss.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. Boston used a 3-run ninth to help propel them to the win. Lucas Sims earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our